Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where today we are going to be continuing our adventures because we've done a full cycle of LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens and Fallout 4. I don't know if we're going to keep doing it like this, if we're going to just do one a day, I don't really know. But another thing to say is that this is the first video I'm going to do with the new editor, and it's so exciting. I mean, I could do some crazy things like this. I hope that something just happened, or else that's going to be super embarrassing. But anyway, so let's continue our adventure. I'm really excited to show you guys what I can do, and hopefully I can do a lot more this time. But we got some dialogue here, so...
Welcome back to sound mode. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best
Why the secrecy?
known.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact.
It could scare people.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the
Wow,
world.
but you're just a computer, I'm still the boss. But you're just a
How do
computer.
human experiences affect a computer?
This was a question your father often pondered. I am intended to be the answer.
Sounds like we both are. What does this mean for us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okay, now we have profiles. So we are starting out with, looks like just the soldier profile, so I guess we'll select that. Later on we can unlock more profiles. It's not locked to what we decided in the character creator, and there's an achievement. Awesome. Jack of all trades. Equip 3 different profile types. I guess that's because I was playing this on my single player name. Well, I'd select this as a multiplayer name. No. So I guess I equipped 2 profiles there. I thought I equipped more, but apparently not. So one thing that's coming up, very exciting, not Mass Effect Andromeda, but Kingdom Keepers. The new book is coming out so soon, and I'm really excited for it. And I don't remember this.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this.
What's wrong? Let's get out of here. What's wrong?
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Phew. Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Okay, now we're on the ship, and there's a loading screen. Let's use the cut. Use the cut. Okay.
Everything's state-of-the-art.
cutscene.
Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
Up we go.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Okay, go to the bridge. Alright, I guess that's an actual bridge. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to... Oh, okay. I was like, why is it telling me to go right here? Oh, yeah, okay. So let's head over here, and then we can actually go to our first planet, which would be so much fun. I just keep getting cut off. No words. I'm waiting for words.
Departure trajectory
There we
locked.
go.
Nexus control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'll keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the
The
Tempest's
space tree?
early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized. for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure isn't an option,
I guess we have to be.
or else we'll be dead.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the log.
Nope, let's go. Nope, let's go.
No time for speeches. Let's see what we can find.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Honestly, if that was me, I'd probably start to try to say something dramatic and just absolutely fail. Like, I probably would. Or try to make a joke, and it wouldn't be funny. That's probably what would happen if I was in that situation. So, it might be best if I just say, nope, let's go. It's probably best.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
For everyone, to be honest. And if you want to see why I called it a space tree, you can check out the live stream if that archived successfully, because I'm not too sure it did. The Pythes, let's go. To Eos, the desert planet. 2 failed outposts, maybe we can turn things... why am I reading this? Sometimes I just get so caught up and I just start reading it because I don't hear it, so I'm like, oh, did I have to read it? Well, I don't. I don't. I'm lying, because I don't. Okay.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Isn't Eos like a brand of something? Isn't that what I know Eos from? I feel like I knew that name before I started playing Mass Effect. I feel like it's a brand. Am I wrong about that? I don't know. It'll be on the screen so you can see if I'm wrong. I probably am. I usually am. Okay, let's landing zone Eos. I don't believe you actually have to ever scan for the landing zone again. I'm not sure. Okay, so what do we have? Nothing. Pistols. We have the Charger. That overall seems to be... max clips. I would say this might be better. The M8 Avenger, let's see, we only have 1 assault rifle, no shotguns, no sniper rifles. Okay, we'll go with that. Armor, do we have any special armor? I don't believe so. Initiative legs, yeah. Don't have any special armor. We do have something in here, Overdrive Pack. Immediately reload all weapons, recharges all powers, and temporarily boosts accuracy and damage reduction. Wow, that seems pretty good. Let's see. Shots burn enemies and deal large amounts of damage to armor. Last for next 3 clips of currently equipped gun. I would say that's better than that, to be honest. And then who shall we have on my team? Maybe instead of Cora, we have Vetra. Yeah, let's do that, and then that is unavailable. Okay, so that should be pretty good. Now let's go to Eos and start exploring.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Landing zone.
All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? He said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry.
It's my job as new Pathfinder. That one.
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things. Other than Sam.
I think you're going
Pathfinder,
crazy.
The Tempest checks out. We're good.
What was in that drink we had in the Nexus?
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Alright, we have finally gotten to go to EOS and start exploring and start killing things. And we've gotten past the tutorial, basically, at this point.
Adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Indeed, Pathfinder. Yeah, I feel like we've gotten past the tutorial, and now we can just actually, like, play the game. And it only gets better from here. Okay, I don't know actually if we're going to get to do any combat this episode, but next episode will probably be basically only combat. Combat and Sudoku. For that, if you want to know what... So, this game has puzzles. I enjoy Sudoku, it's fun and all, but it was kind of strange when I first found the Sudoku puzzles, because I'm like, why am I playing Sudoku in this? And they're only, like, on, like, one every planet, but it's kind of weird. Like, of all the things they could have chosen, why choose that? Why would you choose Sudoku? But, I mean, I love the game. It's a lot of fun. But, it's... Especially, like, when it's really hard. I don't actually remember how they turn up the difficulty. Maybe just add more squares. I don't really know. But I remember really enjoying it and playing it a lot. Okay, so report states is blah, blah, blah. I'm reading it again. I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to bear with me while I try to figure out how to not read things when it pops up. Okay. Alright, we have to find our way in there, but first let's scan. Scan the door. Nope. What can I scan? I feel like there should be something right around here that I can scan. Apparently not. Okay, let's head over here. Boost. I love that boost thing. It's like, whoa, it's too strong. I'm like, just going flying. Okay, probably on the roof if I were to guess. I don't know. I bet it's on the roof. If it's not on the roof, it's that antenna. No, okay, it's not on either. Where is it? I've completely forgotten. Maybe, oh, it's probably inside. I didn't even consider the fact that I could open this door. Yeah, it's already open. I didn't even have to open it. There we go. Alright, and then datapad, terminal. I guess we'll play audio log.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife. Maybe by the time they wake her up.
Okay, and then we have the datapad, so we can read this.
Got a code lock key.
Oh, apparently that's not for reading. Silly me, I thought I could read the datapad. Okay, terminal, log. New entry. What are you hiding, EOS? This planet exhibits sporadic hypergrowth, despite an environment that can sandblast the paint. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind, definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if deliberate. Vector not noted. Blah blah blah. I have had trouble getting certain letters out all day today. Like I know my struggles of talking they've been well documented across this YouTube channel, but like I've never documented the fact that I just can't say certain letters some days. Like I've had a special trouble with T's and S's, and I don't know why. Like they don't even like. I guess they kind of sound like. I don't know if you could hear me there. Okay. But I can't turn right. Okay, I thought he was about to read it, but apparently not. I just want to read stuff, guys. Can I just go live on a farm and read? Is that possible? Okay. I can open this door. Maybe it'll be a secret chest of some kind, a container. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just absolutely. Oh, there's something over here. Container. I knew it. Okay, Exodin, M-Spec, Magnets, Turian, Calibration Coil. Do you see what I'm saying right now? But Turian Calibration Coil is kind of difficult to say. I mean, maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably just me. Okay, let's head out over here. Maybe we can find something like the Nomad. What am I pressing to make that? Oh, I'm getting them both over here.
To dampen the brunt of contamination.
Didn't even realize he was talking.
That would not be advised.
Yeah, I didn't even realize he was saying things, and then I looked up and I'm like, oh, there's words happening right there. Okay, let's head over here to this structure, and maybe I can get some loot. It's possible on the way. I think there should be a container somewhere around here, I feel like. Like, this is a perfect place to hide a container. There's also a perfect place to scan something. Okay, I couldn't scan the other doors, but I can scan this one. Because this is a special door. Alright, I don't see any chests, any containers, anything, really. Honestly, all this stuff is just not really anything. Okay, I guess I'll just keep doing this. Console.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's...
I'm here to help.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll
Leave
know
the Ket
there's
to
a
me.
juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Okay, and I have one thing left to say before I end off this episode, and that is, do you guys ever get your eyes so cold that when you close them, it's like putting a blanket over them? Has that ever happened to any of you? Like, you close your eyelids, and it feels kind of like a blanket going over your eyes, because that's basically what eyelids are. But anyways, on that weird note, in the top left corner right now is, let's say, the latest Mass Effect video. In the top right corner right now is my channel trailer, and in